Hey everybody, it's the Last Robokai here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dawn of War 2. In the last episode, we took another step on the collecting prime gene samples tree of the Space Marine campaign, and, well, we've only got one more to collect, and then it's fun time. We've ignored the Lictor mission that was on Calderis for the moment, because that one is a little bit of a bastard, and I wanted to get us a little bit stronger before we did that. So, here we are on Typhon Primaris, and joining me as always...
Hey guys, it's Cool Guy again. I'm just coming from locking down Captain Thul's body so Avitus can't get at him anymore.
He'll find a way.
He will find a way. That's part of why I'm bringing him today. Hopefully he'll be too busy.
Yeah, Tychus has taken a rest today, mostly because I accidentally jogged Avitus's armor when I gave him some high level ones, so Tychus would still be taking a ridiculous amount of damage. The only bit of busy work we've got is the thread voted for Blessings of War for the Force Commander. We'll probably be having a ridiculous amount of people leveling up at the end of this mission, so...
Yeah, we're really close to a generalized level up here.
Yeah, so you might notice as well that Typhon Primaris also has a quest, the first start of I suppose it's probably the Astronomicon Array quest, as I'd call it. But we're going to be instead going here, Thundering Terror, and... oh boy. Let's just listen to the briefing, see what they've got to say about this one.
Commander, a massive tyrannid beast is on the rampage. This great Carnifex is a thundering terror that has destroyed anything that stood against it. The surviving Imperial Guard forces are powerless to stop it. You must destroy it, or our planetary defenses will buckle. Bringing down such a beast will also cause the swarm to slow while it replaces the loss. This will buy us critical time and slow down the tyrannid infestation.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Carnifex, quite possibly the most terrifying weapon of war that the Tyranids can bring to bear on a regular infantryman or tank.
Which is interesting because basically the Carnifex is the tank. Only it generally doesn't shoot things. It just comes up and stomps on them like it's fucking Godzilla. Peekaboo!
Friendly little fucker, isn't he? Yeah, so the Carnifex is a pretty... oh, wait, we'll let the free talk go first.
Drop successful, Commander.
You're not there,
We
Tarkus.
are within striking distance of the Carnifex's position.
Stop making stuff up, Tarkus.
The Hive will not leave it undefended. We must move.
And hey, this time we've got a Force Commander with a jump pack. So let the fun begin. Yeah, so we've got to head towards the chapel, so
move on.
we might have to sort of cut around this way, I think.
Sending Cyrus ahead.
Yeah.
Looks like just some gaunts up here. You should be able to jump in there and just smash them.
Assault squad ready.
All right, we'll send Thaddeus and Co in there since they suppress everything.
We've got an incoming warrior. I'll cover you.
Tyrannid assault. It is done. Move on.
Come on, working together and making friends. I guess we can push up this way, yeah.
That's a good position.
Oh, more of them.
The Tyranids are attacking.
Oh! Yeah, since now we've defeated the Ravener, we're probably going to be getting a lot of those turning up.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, Raveners are absolutely lethal like that, and they are just ignoring everything in favor of attacking Avitus.
It is done.
Well, that was annoying.
Yeah. Oh, and now we're in trouble.
Here they come.
It's alright.
The Tyranids are attacking. Your orders. Engage jump packs.
Yeah, these warriors are absolutely wrecking our poop. Oop. So we're just gonna have to... oh, I'm just gonna retreat my guys so I can get Thaddeus
sending
up.
Cyrus up alone. We've got an array up here pretty close.
I didn't mean to retreat the force commander.
Okay, we've got a big Tyranid presence over here. I'm gonna see how much of them I can take out with a well-placed bomb.
Thaddeus reporting in. Coordinates
Okay,
fixed.
charge is set. I'll wait until you get up here before I blow them.
Yeah.
You see where I put down my bomb, right?
Yep. We'll come in
Okay.
screaming over
Assault
the
squad
top.
on the way.
Yes!
Or we'll just
that's right.
walk in and everything's dead. Nope. A Ripper survived. We're in trouble.
Tyranid assault!
Abatus will clean up the flanks.
Oh, that was hot.
Yeah, we aren't going to be going up against any spawning structures this time, so this mission will be a little less plotting till we get to the boss. Now, Carnifex as a boss is not exactly what I would call a prospect I'm eager for, but
I'm sending
Prepare for
Abatus in
combat.
there because we've got a lot of dudes up there, and I am out of high-powered shots.
An allies' forces are coming under attack. Ally infantry destroyed.
Jesus, Cyrus just got his ass kicked again.
is he on the ground down somewhere? No, he's still up.
No, a Ravener hit him.
Yeah, you might want to retreat Abatus as well. This is over there, and he's not playing around. Retreat the force commander.
Assault Marines here. Area assault. Go.
Finally. Abatus is fine. He's in a building.
This is one jerko with the bob strength, which is supposed to be a whole crap load of trouble. Okay, he's dead.
Kill those Tyranids.
Okay, Cyrus is going into that other
Engage
building.
jump
We
pack.
gotta kill that zone thrower. And how?
It is done.
Excellent.
Move on.
Excellent.
Whole lot of bloodshed.
Tyranid assault. It is done. Move on. Where are we need? Engage jump packs.
Abatus
Let's hope we can kill
has
these
your
rebels.
backs covered.
It is done.
There we go.
Move
Now we can
on.
at least now we can at least get ourselves a little more Rosarius action. Yeah, so the Carnifex is kind of the living battering ram. Its original design was really kind of weird. It had no head apart, like, well, it had a head, but it was no neck, so it was basically a part of its body. It was a giant. You could almost roll it up into a ball.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
And it had four scything arms. Like, the design hasn't changed too much, like from the premise, but now it's a lot more sort of, well, it has discernible body sections. Oh
Stay here.
god, that is a lot.
I'm setting another bomb.
Allied infantry destroyed.
Get the fuck out of there, Cyrus.
glory in pointless defeat.
I feel like we should pull some of those guys this way, but
I would not underestimate the radius of that thing.
yeah, no, you pretty much just leveled the everything. Cyrus making everything trivial since the 41st millennium. Look at them, they're killing each other. Oh my god! Oh, still quite a substantial number here. It's time to should really leave with Thaddeus on
It
that.
is done. Move on.
Dead warrior.
Nice. I was thinking, how am I going to cope with that? And you did it.
Thaddeus here.
Yeah, we'll get that nearby point as well. They'll probably
Yeah,
be a few.
there's a couple of things on there that I want. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna throw a det pack over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. this video can be summed up in hold on, Cyrus is gonna kill everything.
Orders. Aerial assault. Go.
Be careful we don't overstep the mark. There's...
Yeah, we've got some more dudes over there that I would rather not fight. Actually, if we're going to use that as a retreat point, we're going to have to fight them.
I was about to say that myself.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get
That's all right.
let me get Abathus into that building.
There's... Oh, God.
Oh, that's a zoanthrope.
Yep, retreating.
Dead zoanthrope.
Yep.
We are the Emperor's nailed fist.
So many fucking Tyranids.
Engage jump packs.
Let's suppress them.
Jesus. Just take this huge big stomp on
Tyrannid
them.
assault.
That's what he's there for. Leveled him up too, which is nice. Thaddeus always seems to be a little bit behind everybody else, but he's catching up.
You know, I am actually going to suggest that we sweep down from here and visit the sensor array because there's a lot more supply pickups over there.
Alrighty. It's gonna zigzag. Plus, you wanna see another like, 5 skull murder set.
Hold it.
No. Holding it. Holding
Check
it
it
good
out.
and proper.
Hive node just up here.
Oh, hey.
Getting cover, brothers.
Whoa.
How very defensive.
Yeah,
of them.
more det packs coming out here.
Assault squad ready to deploy. Relocating. The Tyranids are attacking! It is done. Move on.
Yeah, nothing we can't take care of.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that det pack isn't going to deal with that guy.
Might just have to jump on it and beat the shit out of it. The
Actually,
Thaddeus
or
way.
we could probably ignore it with where it's at. That is a Lecter up there.
Yeah. Feel free to pop that guy in the face.
Tyrannid
Yeah.
assault!
Lecter's dead.
Now we just have to worry about the
Engage
Ravener.
jump packs. It is done. Move on.
Fortunately, yeah, Thaddeus is tanking damage pretty well here. So that's always a bonus. Alright, let's get us some nice tasty treats.
Whoa!
We must support them.
Ravens. These little burrowing buggers.
Aerial assault.
Let's suppress this motherfucker. There we go.
It is done. Move on.
Stepping on the bugs. Yeah, my brother, like I've said before, when we were a lot younger, my brother and I played 2nd edition, and he still has the Carnifex, the 2nd edition Carnifex. It looks really funny, but at the same time, if one of those was charging at you, you would probably be a bit freaked out. There we go.
Assault squad is ready to deploy.
Alright, let's walk all over that
Messing with that.
dumbass node and let's keep going. Oh, you already got it?
Yeah, I took it out.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, let's push on. Oh, there's
There.
another one.
That gives Cyrus 3 high-powered shots. Oh, hey. That's the thing. I will deal with that.
Yeah. Just gonna retreat my guys here for a second, so they stop getting punched in the face by that node.
There's still a warrior up there.
That's all right.
Was a warrior up there.
It's all right. You're about to just completely trivialize its existence.
Jump to that position.
God, Thaddeus, you have just
It is done.
murdered so much.
He's pulling his weight, man. I'm okay with him.
Yeah, he is the pluckiest of the Space Marines. His plucky can get him attitude has won us over this day. Oh boy, here we go. This is
Here
it.
goes nothing.
Also, interesting little bit of ruins here. It's
I'm gonna try to send
There is
Cyrus
the
up
monster!
top.
For the
Come on,
chapter!
come on, come on, come on.
Attack!
Come on,
Bioplasma,
Cyrus.
Clear that area!
retreat. Yeah, the other thing about the Carnifex was it was the first of the Tyranid monstrosities that actually spat
Assault
bioplasma.
squad ready.
But it wasn't allowed to. It's just shooting at things at random here. He's
Walk forward, you little punk.
no.
What is it doing?
I guess he hates the scenery. That is. These guys aren't synapse creatures, by the by. These guys.
back
Here he
him off, back
comes.
him
Here he comes. Get him
4,
some explosions.
3, 2, 1, kaboom!
And look how much damage that didn't do. Get them out of there. Get Avitus out of there. Oh my god.
Go away,
We are
Abatus.
suffering
What
heavy
the
losses.
Wow, dude.
Whoa, I'm embarrassed.
Thaddeus reporting for duty.
Keep in formation!
Okay, retreat. That was...
Okay, bye.
Yeah. I love that. Like, I thought he'd finished the charge, and so Thaddeus just kind of threw himself into its back and ricocheted off it a bit sadly. The funny part is if I'd actually just used the jump instead, that wouldn't have happened.
Take your position, brother.
Oh, we're actually pulling him out of the boss arena. That would be pretty
assault
funny.
squad.
Oh, God. Go away, Abatus.
Oh, he wasn't even going to hit him. Apparently his bioplasma doesn't go that far.
Jump to that position.
Well, I think the yeah, I think the scenery just got in the way.
Run, get out of there! Okay, that time it didn't even harm anybody. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing.
Yeah, I think we may have bugged him by retreating too much.
Well, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this outcome. I'm just gonna put down a turret because it's funny.
The Tyranids are attacking! Thaddeus here! Aerial assault, go!
Oh boy.
You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah.
Keep fighting.
Well, I think they were invincible for having just jumped anyway, but I wasn't really going. I
I
wasn't.
sure as hell wasn't.
Oh yeah.
Has died.
All right, retreating Thaddeus again. Retreating the false commander just because.
The
It's
enemy is destroying a key
aw,
structure.
little turret. The little turret that could. He just fucking walked on it.
Take your position,
bye.
brother.
Yeah, they don't leave the boss arena, I guess, which is now
Yeah,
he's just sick of our shit. He's like, you guys come back into the boss arena, you fight me properly.
Engage jump
And
packs.
we're like,
I can't blame him. You know, I would have been sick of our shit a long time prior.
yeah. Thank goodness Thaddeus was invincible when he did that.
The Tyranids
Yeah, that would
are
have been bad.
attacking!
Down he goes.
All of your kind will die, alien. All of you.
Yes. Thank you, Avitus.
Avitus has the best
Took
lines.
the words right out of my mouth.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
Tyrannicus Veratio. I like that. Yep, there we go. Another 5 skull. Not as go great with everything else though.
We
No.
we missed it because too many people died.
Well, that's mostly on Thaddeus and Cyrus.
Yeah, well, no. In our defense, we really couldn't have helped that very much. The Raveners were basically insta-giving Cyrus when they popped up. There was no way to do that. And then Thaddeus was Thaddeus. You know what? I'm just not even going to touch that.
He tried to ride the Carnifex's back and it didn't work too well.
You're not that kind of cowboy, Thaddeus.
Well done, Commander. You have blunted the Tyranid assault on this region and cost the Hive dearly. Angelos out.
Commander, some heartening news.
Yes, we were able to isolate the final pieces of genetic information we needed. We should be able to locate a primary hive now.
Preliminary scans show a hive on Typhon that could be an exact match. I've uploaded the hive's location to your map display.
Yes, and as you can see, we have a very nice purple window now into the Hive, the final mission of this particular mission arc. So, yeah. We're about to... You've probably seen a few hints at it. We're about to get some pretty awesome shit happening now, and I'm very much looking forward to it.
We also just had a defense mission show up on where is it? Calderas.
Yep. Calderas is offering us an actual blue piece of armor, which should be pretty interesting. We may just do that one off screen and perhaps do a little bit of Mantis Killer before we head on in. Get ourselves nice and buff for this one because it's going to be quite the fight. These particular sort of end ones are a lot more involved than the other ones. So.
Don't worry, if we decide to do it off screen, I will honestly keep track of how many Marines die.
He's got an abacus.
Yes, I do. It's right here, right next to me.
And well, with that in mind, we'll see you all next time. I've been the Last Robo Kai.
I've been Cool Guy.
See you around.